We are in Kesare village of Devnur layout in Mysuru. Why are we here? Well, this piece of land right here could spell trouble for Karnataka CM Siddaramaiah, as the opposition is gunning for him to resign. The BJP has accused Mysuru Urban Development Authority or MUDA of illegally allotting sites to Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's wife Parvati under the 50-50 scheme in posh Vijayanagara area after acquiring her land for the formation of a layout. So what is the MUDA scam? What is the 50-50 scheme? We will tell you in detail in this India Today's SoSouth ground report.
In 1992, MUDA, which is responsible for planning and developing residential and industrial areas in the city, issued a primary notification to acquire land in Kesare village in North Mysuru. After informing the landowners, the process to acquire the land continued for the next 7 years. In the year 1998, the MUDA issued a final notification about land acquisition.
Among the land acquired in Devnur layout also includes is this particular 3.16 acre of land belonging to a man named Ningaya, who is a Dalit farmer. Now the same piece of land was bought by CM Siddaramaiah's brother-in-law, that is the CM's wife Parvati's elder brother Mallikarjuna Swamy, in the year 2004 for a mere 5.90 lakh rupees. Now, a few activists have claimed that according to the rules, once the land is notified by MUDA, it cannot be sold.
ಫೈನಲ್ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ತೀರ್ಮಾನಗಳಿವೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಮುಖರು ವಕೀಲರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡಿನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋಂಥ ಭೂಮಿನ, ಬಡಾವಣೆ ರಚನೆ ಆಗಿರೋ ಭೂಮಿನ 2004ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಲಿಕಾರ್ಜುನ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅನ್ನುವರು ಕ್ರಯಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೋತಾರೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಇವರು ಹೇಗೆ ಬಡಾವಣೆನ ನೋಡ್ದೇ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು, ಬಡಾವಣೆ ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನೋಡದೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು, ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನಾ?
Meanwhile, in subsequent years, the MUDA developed the land and sold the plots. In the year 2010, CM's brother-in-law transferred the land to his younger sister, Parvati, through a gift deed. Now, as the land was already acquired by the MUDA and it was bound to give compensation or the alternative sites to the landowner, accordingly, the CM's wife wrote to MUDA demanding her rightful share of land. After multiple exchanges of letter between the two sides, MUDA issued an order in the year 2021 and allotted land to CM's wife in Vijayanagara first and third phase.
Now, this has become a major bone of contention. The BJP has accused MUDA of intentionally allotting 38,000 square feet of land in posh Vijayanagara area in return of this particular land acquired in Kesare village. According to activists, the land prices in Kesare village is at around 2,000 rupees per square feet. However, the land prices in Vijayanagara is around 7,500 per square feet, almost 3 times more the price of the acquired land value.
The MUDA issued the 50-50 scheme to award the compensation to CM's wife. According to activists, this particular scheme was only implemented in 2015 and it was illegal to allot sites using this scheme.
CM Siddaramaiah's MUDA site allotment issue has taken a political turn now, as BJP is accusing him of getting illegal sites from the MUDA. We are currently in Vijayanagara E block, where the Mysuru Urban Development Authority has allotted site number 213, 214, 215 in this particular area. You can see here these are the 3 plots which have been allotted to her instead of Kesare village plots which were given up for the MUDA Development Authority way back in 1997-1998. Now we have with us RTI activist Gangaraju, who has obtained all these documents through RTI. Let's speak with him and ask him why these allotment of sites are illegal.
This is Vijayanagara third stage, that is E block. This is for layout formation on 1991. And Devnuru, that Parvati, Srimati Parvati is giving the land to MUDA, that survey number 464 at the 3.16 acre land. The alternate site has given to this layout only. This is a highly qualified area, and in Asia Kanda is the biggest layout. And that value that Devanuru third stage layout is there, na, that layout allotment site is there, na, that market value as on day per square per 2,500 rupees only. And there this layout around 7.5 thousand to per square foot, 7.5 thousand to 8,000 square feet. The difference one is to third. That means our double, triple, almost 3 times that market value is there.
In 1991, the then Bangarappa government introduced a new scheme for land acquisition of layouts. According to this scheme, the authority has to give at least one site to the landowner in the acquired land along with the compensation. The land allocation depends on the area of the land that has been acquired. Meanwhile, in 2015, the government brought a new scheme of 60-40. Under this scheme, the landowner will get 40% of the developed land and rest of the 60% to the authority. This ratio is calculated after removing the land meant for civic amenities like road, drainage and parks. In 2020, MUDA reportedly passed a resolution and implemented 50-50 scheme. That means 50% of the acquired land will go to the landowner and rest to the MUDA. This again is calculated after reserving the land for civic amenities.
MLC H. Vishwanath questioned this and said that how come a scheme brought in the year 2015 was used to settle the compensation for the land acquired in 1998. He also said that the scheme was used to benefit middlemen and influential people involving thousands of crore of scam.
This must be referred to the CBI, because CBI can only investigate into the matter and bring out who are all culprits, how much sites have been saved, how much money was collected, who, and whose time, like that,
According to the rules, activists claim that MUDA has to allot alternative site to landowners in the same area or of the same land value, which was not followed in CM's wife's case.
Devanuru third stage layout formation, if it is site is available, you should be given to there itself. If it is not there, that equal 2004 or after 2004.
Equivalent of the land.
Equivalent. The Devanuru layout is there, na? Devanuru third stage layout and Anchia side 2003 also. That Lingam, that Anchia Satkalli, Kesare layout also is there. So many layout till date vacant is inside. That all this, why we are giving E there? This is a costly area. High value. Illegally allotment the site to Siddaramaiah family and Siddaramaiah wife.
Since 2022, the Mysuru DC has written to MUDA Commissioner as well as the government citing irregularities in the scheme. Despite writing 15 letters, no action was taken. In 2023, the Urban Development Ministry wrote to MUDA and directed it to stop allocating flats under the 50-50 scheme until proper guidelines are fixed. Despite the letter, the allotment under the scheme continued, forcing the ministry to write another letter in November 2023. After the fresh set of documents related to the alleged scam came out on July 1st, Urban Development Minister Bhairati Suresh rushed to Mysuru and transferred 3 officials, including the commissioner.
The state government has formed a 4-member probe committee to investigate the issue, and it has asked the probe committee to submit the report within 4 weeks. Meanwhile, the CM has rejected the charges against him and said that all the plots issued under this scheme in the past 2 years are kept under suspension pending enquiry.
See, this particular piece of land is acquired, purchased by my brother-in-law, one Mallikarjuna. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಆ ಮಲ್ಲಿಕಾರ್ಜುನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ, ಅವನ ಸಿಸ್ಟರು ನನ್ನ ವೈಫು, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಈ ಅರಿಶಿನ ಕುಂಕುಮ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಪಾಲ್ ಭಾಗ ಆದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ, ದಾನ ಕೊಟ್ಟ. ಅದೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಮೂಡಾದವರು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ದೇನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜಮೀನನ್ನ ಸೈಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಹಂಚ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ ನೀವು ಹೇಳೋದು? ಸೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಂಚ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಹಂಚಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ಜಮೀನೇ ಇಲ್ದಾಗಾಯ್ತು, ಮೂಡ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಅದು ಯಾರಿಗೋ ಹಂಚ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು, ಅವರು ಓನರ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ನಮ್ಗೇನು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಕಳ್ಕೊಬಿಡೋದ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೂಡಾದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳೋದು, ನಿಮಗೆ 50-50 ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಜಮೀನಿಲ್ಲ, ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಮಾನಾಂತರ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಕಾನೂನು ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಪ್ಪದು.
The big questions that the CM will have to answer are: why did MUDA grant alternative sites in upmarket localities of Mysuru? On whose recommendations did MUDA allot these alternative sites in premium layouts? Who gave permissions for the exchange of land in the posh area without cabinet approval? Why did MUDA choose 50-50 ratio scheme even though the land was acquired way back in 1998? The BJP is pressurizing the CM for a CBI probe, but Siddaramaiah has rejected it, claiming it is not necessary. The truth will be revealed only after the probe committee submits its report to the government. With Sanjay Ponappa, Mahesh Chitnis for India Today's SoSouth from Mysuru.